We're here with John Tyler this morning from Slifer, Smith & Frampton, and I'm excited to kind of show you guys this property and talk about it in more detail because it's in a really unique and expanding part of the valley. Because as we know, the Vail Avon area is sort of surrounded by mountains and keeping things really funneled in here. But if we progress further west down I-70, we get to neighborhoods like Eagle and Gypsum, and what a great opportunity to own a family home down there.
You know, Eric, we've seen so much expansion over the years from when Eagle Ranch bloomed and blossomed. And Eagle was an old town that focused on raising sheep and lettuce, you know, years ago, a cowboy town. Still is, a lot of fun. And Gypsum, just to the west, again, a very, very well-established neighborhood that is growing in a way that has become very attractive to a lot of folks up valley who are in that phase where they've got big homes, or thinking of downsizing, looking for lower altitude, more sunshine, and better value, and they've discovered this area called Cotton Ranch. And so we're talking about a home in Cotton Ranch today at 250 Black Bear. Now, this is one of the most prominent homes in that area, and when you look at a home at $1.1 million in Cotton Ranch, people are thinking, Gypsum, $1.1 million? Are you kidding me? Well, wait a minute. This home up valley would be, you know, 2 to 3 times that price. And when you look at what it offers and that neighborhood offers, it's really a wonderful place to locate as a family or downsize to.
So it's a value proposition, and it's only about 30 minutes west of Vail. It's really not a far drive. And it's above a golf course as well, right?
That's right. 250 Black Bear is a custom single-family home. It's about 5,200 square feet. It's been totally customized by the owner. And, you know, a big 3.5-car garage. It's got a huge, big motor court, expansive deck and views.
Yeah, we're taking
beautiful
a look
finishes.
at that right now.
And when you get inside this home, huge windows that look out over the golf course. Looking to the west up towards Sky Legend. You have huge sunsets, you know, and you're just a short walk to the golf clubhouse itself. You've got pickleball courts, tennis courts, a pool, another short walk to the community center. And Gypsum is one of the most dynamic growing towns, I think, definitely in Eagle County.
Absolutely.
With very proactive town managers. If you look at their plans for what they're planning to do, utilizing that river corridor, and what Eagle has done, and now with like Sage Outfitters and their .0 development, there's so much going on there that is really, really fun. So this is a great area to find a beautiful home at what is a terrific price. We're talking $216 a square foot. Now, when we see listings in Vail coming on at $3,000 a square foot, okay, we can justify that. It's Vail.
Oh my gosh.
But $216 a square foot, you know, it's hard to build for that kind of money, especially up valley.
Absolutely, and it's a custom-built home.
Custom-built home, and you know, it is the owner is there full-time, but we're able to show it with very little notice. We have a great website, 250blackbear.com.
Oh, that's really easy.
Take people through it, yes. And so I think I'm very excited about it because it's one of these areas that, as an up valley broker, we sort of forget about. And as people up here really learn about what that area, the Gypsum area, has to offer, Cotton Ranch, there are a number of my friends, people I know who have moved down there, who will tell you it is just, it's the banana belt. It's a wonderful, wonderful place to be.
It sounds like if you want this to be your permanent home, this is where you want to go for more of a community-oriented feel and vibe. And it's such a unique community. They have so much fun down there.
They really do. And as that community develops and builds more of a really cool town center, when you look at their plans for development, I tell you, you look back in about 5 to 10 years, and people who have invested in that Gypsum area now, I think will have big smiles on their faces as it continues to improve. It keeps improving. And
I like what you said there. It is an investment, especially knowing how quickly property values rose in the more Vail Avon area. And like you said, with all that investment that Gypsum is doing, this is where to go to get the best return on this property.
This is where you go to get value, to really make your money work for you. We can never promise, you know, appreciation in the real estate business. We're not allowed to do that. But when you open your eyes and you look at what's going on, and we're so constrained up here with Forest Service all around us, there's new development down there, our growing population, the value, the under $600,000 market is on fire. The properties are moving like crazy, and people are moving up, and they want nice homes. 250 Black Bear is one of the nicest homes there
Perfect
is.
for him. All right, John. Well, thank you so much for coming into the studio. I appreciate it.
You're absolutely welcome.
You've got an office right next to Vendetta's on Bridge Street if people want to come and check you out.
Yep.
250blackbear.com for the property. And Gypsum is an absolutely amazing town. I highly recommend you give John a call and check this out. Now, coming up next, we've got Ashley with the weather. And stick through to the second hour of the show because we have 2 watch and wins coming up, including a Thule car rack. Cool stuff.